Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we are going to learn about how we are assigning minterms in the 4-variable Karnaugh map. In the previous videos itself, we already learned the 3-variable Karnaugh maps and the problems also we simplified by using 3-variable Karnaugh map. So for that one, I am going to provide the links in the description box. If you want to see the 3-variable Karnaugh map, you can go through that links. Now let us start this class. Here 4-variable Karnaugh map. The map for Boolean functions of 4 variables is as shown in below. Now here this is the table. It is going to show the number of decimal numbers from 0 to 15 and the binary sequence for each decimal number is listed here, and these binary sequence respective gray code is listed here. Now for this gray code, here we written the minterms from M0 to M15. Now we will assign each minterms in the 4-variable K map. Now we will see. Now here in the 4-variable K map is going to consist of 16 number of cells. So here this is the 4-variable Karnaugh map. So in this Karnaugh map, each cell is going to represent one minterm. So from first to last, each cell is going to represent each minterm separately. So here when we are considering the number of variables are n equal to 4, by using 2 power n, we may get 2 power 4 equal to 16 minterms. So here we consider from 0 to 15. Now in this Karnaugh map, we are not arranging the minterms by using binary sequence. We need to go to find out the gray code of these respective binary code. Now by using this procedure, we are able to find out binary code to gray code conversion here. For example, if we take 9 decimal number, that respective binary code is 1001. Now we need to find out gray code. By using the procedure here, first bit write as it is. So here 1 means we need to write 1 here. To find out second bit, we need to do the exclusive OR operation of first bit and second bit. So 1 exclusive OR 0 will be equal to 1 here. Now to find out third bit, we need to do exclusive OR operation of second and third bit. So 0 exclusive OR 0 will be equal to 0. To find out fourth bit, again we need to do exclusive OR operation of third and fourth bit. So 0 exclusive OR 1 will be equal to 1 here. So 9 decimal number binary sequence is 1001 and gray code sequence is 1101. By following this procedure, we need to find out for each binary sequence gray code. Now if we consider these gray code sequences, if we want to write minterms, here when we are writing minterms, in that zeros are going to represent by using complement variables, ones are represented by using normal variables. So here 0, 0, 0, 0 means A complement and B complement and C complement and D complement. Nothing but it is representing M0 minterm. If we take M15 minterm, here 1, 1, 1, 1. Nothing but this is the binary sequence of M15 minterm, and minterm will be equal to A and B and C and D. So by following this procedure, we need to write all the minterms from M0 to M15. So by following this sequence here, firstly we have M0, M1, M3, M2. So here in the first cell, we need to consider the minterm M0 and next M1, M1 and third cell M3, fourth cell M2. So when we are assigning minterms from M0 to M2, we need to come from left to right here. And when we are assigning second row, we need to come from right to left. So after M2 minterm, here the minterm is M6, M7, M5, M4, M4, and after that M12, M13, M15, M14, then after M10, M11, M9 and M8. By following these gray code sequences, we are going to assign the midterms like this. Now, the main advantage of by using gray code sequences here, if we observe from one sequence to other sequence, there is only a 1 bit difference. Like here, 00112, the next sequence 0010. The changing only sequence, that is 1 to 0. If we observe the next sequence from 0010 to 0110. So here in the second variable from 0 to 1 there is a change. So like this, if we consider any sequences in the gray code, there is only a 1 bit difference. Now when we are combining adjacent ones, we need to combine two adjacent ones means we are making group as a pair. If we are combining 4 ones as a group, that means it is going to give quad as a group. Now if we are combining 8 ones as a group, it will going to give octet. Now if we observe this 4 variable K map, each minterm is adjacent to each other, like M0 is adjacent to M1, M1 is adjacent to M3. If we observe this 4 variable K map in like this page, here the top row is adjacent to bottom row, right column is adjacent to left column. When we are grouping adjacent ones here, we need to consider like this. Here, now when we are grouping from the top row and the bottom row, the minterms adjacent to each other here are like M0, M1, M2, M3 and M8, M9, M10 and M11. That can be observed here by folding the paper like this. If we are combining the adjacent ones in column wise, we can observe here the minterms M0, M4, M12 and M8 is adjacent to M2, M6, M14 and M10. If we fold a paper like this, we can observe these two columns are also like right column and left column, both are adjacent to each other. Now this is the assignment of minterms in the 4 variable K map. So this completes the explanation of 4 variable K map. Thank you for watching this video.